Hi everybody, thanks for joining me for today's video. My name is David, I'm a life coach, and I make these videos I hope to help you guys understand your experiences, help you feel better about them. Today is a big one, this video. The brainwashing techniques that manipulative narcissists do to us, victims. It's bad, it's horrendous. These are techniques that our militaries use. These are techniques that our government uses to manipulate and brainwash people. Very similar. Don't know which came first, the chicken or the egg. But let's get into it, okay? I came up with about 10 different series of techniques that a narcissist will do to their victim in a relationship, an emotional relationship. First one, stimulation, attention. Stimulation and attention. Physical stimulation that sparks a hormonal reaction. It's intense. I found the love of my life, the answer to my dreams, my other half. Right? It's intense. Pink cloud, cloud nine, these kinds of things. The person we idealize, they mirror you. You've heard all these terms before. Massive hormonal stimulation. Then it's what's called the Fabian strategy. A lot of us know this as the frog in boiling water theory. So the narcissist doesn't come right into your life and start, whether it's physical abuse, emotional abuse, manipulation, and the cheating and the lying. No, that doesn't start right away. No, they're on their best behavior. Remember, they're mirroring you. They're becoming the person that you want. They find what you want and they be that person. It's easy because they don't have a real stable sense of their own self. The Fabian strategy, like the frog in boiling water, is to slowly wear their opponents down. So instead of taking a frog and throwing it in a pot of boiling water, which would make it jump right out, they put it in a pot of room temp water, right? It takes a while to get up to boiling. Slowly, 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 before it ends up being too hot for the frog to jump out and comes to its demise. This is what they'll do to you, victim. This is slow and subtle things over time. Wears you down. And this brings me into the Hegelian dialectic. Create a problem, cause the emotional reaction, and solve the problem. I've heard 100 examples, at least, of doing this. From crazy things like, our home is haunted, there's ghosts, scare you, I'm here to protect you, right? To gaslighting their victims so much, fooling them so much, believing that somebody's stalking them. To purposely make you believe they may be cheating, but they're not. Create a problem, cause the fear, the panic, after attachment, and solve it, causing reliance on them. Lacking self-reliance, causing problems you can't fix. You need them to fix it, to help you, to save you, to protect you, whatever it is. Then the gaslighting, the manipulation, the lying, the false narrative, causing you self-doubt. Maybe even making you think you need them even more. Causing dependency, reliance. After they built you up, now they knock you down. Being critical, criticizing you, devaluing you. All of this begins to force you to lose yourself if you don't leave. You see me do this, 5 authentic parts of yourself. You don't get what you emotionally need. You aren't getting what you want anymore. It doesn't feel good. We can't stay true to our values like respect, self-respect. We lose self-respect in relationships like this, number one cause. And our opinions aren't valued anymore. So we have to numb and sacrifice and compromise ourselves. Then the isolation. They isolate you so that you don't have any other outside source of information. Nothing to compare the experiences that you're having. Nothing to validate the emotions you're reacting. You're by yourself. You're alone. Like I said, things that military does. Things they do in prison. Politicians. Then there's the silent treatment, ghosting, and repetition, the cycle. It's so great, it's so bad. It's so great, I love you so much, let's get married, let's buy a house, let's have children, love you forever, gone. Start a fight. How many of you have had partners? I'd love to know this. How many of you know that your partners, your exes, hopefully exes, have started fights on purpose? It's amazing. I've seen it. I knew it was happening when it happened. Like, you don't really genuinely, emotionally are completely upset and crazy. Oh, I'm crazy now. I'm going to throw and break a couple things and act like I'm mad at you even though you didn't do anything, and I want to explain why. Completely baseless reactions. And then I'm just going to leave. Because when we have fights, then I'm allowed to leave and go do whatever I want, and you wait for me. And then you don't know we're broken up, so you won't do anything. But when I come back, I can tell you we were broken up, so it's okay what I did. You have no right to even ask. Repetition, up and down, up and down, up and down. The emotional crisis repetition cycle. Emotional crisis repetition cycle. There's emotional crisis of fear, exploiting your fear of abandonment. I mean, if you don't have a fear of abandonment before you date a narcissist, oh, you most certainly will if you stay with one. Oh, you're just insecure. Yeah. You're a cheater, a liar, don't know where you are. And then you have the triangulate and discard. So after all this, then here's someone new. Whether it's my coworker, my friend I told you was always my friend, but now we're close all the time. Someone I just talk about a lot, bring up, and then I'm gone. And then the cycle can just keep repeating, right? When you lose yourself and you're traumatized and you become reliant on somebody, that's creating a false narrative to support that you are the bad one, the unhealthy one, the unstable one. There's so much self-doubt. We need people. And they've isolated you, so the only person you have is them. They start brainwashing you. Indoctrination would be tearing you down and building you back up the way that they want you to be. And that's with no feelings, and you don't need nothing, you don't want nothing, you don't really have an opinion about anything. The only feelings that matter are the abusers, not yours. You will notice after the relationship is over, as time goes on, could be even years, you start realizing the truth. Reality was not what you thought it was in that relationship. You've been brainwashed. You've been brainwashed to believe you need them, that you love them, that you want them, that you like them, that they're great. You've been brainwashed even now that you don't even talk to them anymore, that they're happy. You see, they reject themselves and build up a false narrative, a posture, a mask, so that you believe what they're showing you. They believe it too. It's a form of authentication and validation for them. You bought it. But they can't keep it up. And so they start to go down, 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 down. But as long as you accept it, it gets worse. And you start to believe a lot of the things that they told you. I mean, if you believe the fantasies of grandeur a narcissist has, you might stick around to see what happens. Will they be famous? Will they be so rich? Are they going to do this and have that and attain this and be that? Exciting. 5 years later, they just have the same dreams. Never done a single thing towards it. Brainwashing, they can get you to believe who you are, what they believe you are, who they believe you are. They can get you to believe that. They'll take away who you are and replace it with who they want you to be. You see, the way they treated you in the beginning is what they want. So good, so happy. Just do that for them from now on. And of course you can't, and they get angry. They can make you believe you're no good. They can make you believe that you can't get that job. They can make you believe that you're stupid. They can make you believe that you're not equal. In so many different ways and forms that you're not aware of. It could take years to see this. You may never see it. Sleeping with the enemy, right? Not a partner. Not someone that you're relating to and building a ship together with and sailing away. Relationship. Learn what a relationship is, guys. You can learn all you want about narcissists and about toxic, sick people. And you can learn all you want and can about your experience. I advise that. But then learn about you, who you are, what you want, what you need. And that'll help you have a relationship with people that functions, that works, that's not exploitative. That's actually reality. And still get to be yourself. I hope this helps, guys. Let me know. Ask questions down below. If you can, if you think this helps, share this with somebody else. And if you like it, subscribe to the channel and see more. Thank you very much, guys. Love yourself first. Thanks. Bye.